Hello everybody. So we're Dave and Diane with Dave and Diane Throwing Caution to the Wind, and we're here in beautiful, windy Junction City, Kansas at the New Horizons factory. And what are we going to do here, Diane?
What are we going to do, Dave?
We're going to go pick up our new home on wheels, and we'd like to share some of that with you. So come on, let's go take a look. All right, so what you're looking at is a 2021 42-foot Majestic rear kitchen. Now we are still sitting here at the New Horizon plant. You might notice there's still a tripod on the pin box there. That's because we had some issues on the front Bigfoot jacks, and they're going to get to that on Monday morning and get that rectified. You might also notice as we walk around there's no slide toppers, and that's because their supplier is behind due to COVID. So we'll have to come back and have those put on. And you might notice we have one awning on, and we're missing an awning over the entry door. And Carefree of Colorado is also behind on production due to COVID, and we'll need to come back and have that put on. We'll come back and do a thorough walk around in a different video. This is just a real quick walk around today. Great paint job, very happy with that. We decided to change out the steps. They normally put in the MORryde steps. We decided to go with the Glow Step Revolution. There are a couple reasons for that. We had the MORryde steps on our last coach, and we'll have a separate video comparing the two and the reasons we decided to go with the Glow Step. Outdoor Entertainment Center. You might notice some white marks as we walk around. I'll explain that. We have a couple spots that need to be buffed out. So a little overspray, a couple little scratches, and they have a guy going to come by and buff that out yet today or early next week. We'll be here for a few more days. Triple axle, 3 8K MORryde independent suspension axles. Lights under the awning. Stairs to the roof. Each corner of the coach and on the driver's side in the center has security lights. You can see one up in the corner. We have a 300-pound hitch on the back, and we put our... That's the whistle telling them to go back to work. Or it's time to go to lunch, actually. It's Sunday, but they leave the buzzers on all weekend. So at 6:30, we get a wake-up call telling us to go to work, even though it's Sunday. All right, we'll continue on. That back window there is to our rear kitchen. You might notice a backup camera there, and we had them add a security light on the back that runs on a switch. We can keep track of stuff behind us. I mentioned it's a rear kitchen, so there's our 16-gallon propane and gas water heater. Those two windows go into the kitchen. A couple of nice cargo bays right there, and you'll see one of the two furnaces right there under that window. Those two windows are into our living room. And another thing we're missing due to COVID and supply is we have an awning. It's going to be a manual awning that will go over both those windows. There's the other security light there in the middle I talked about. That small window on top there that goes to our bathroom. And underneath the Majestic sign there, that is for our second furnace. Underneath that's our wet bay, cargo storage. That's a propane tank area right there, and our Bigfoot control panel. All right, like I said, we'll go into detail in a separate video, so you might want to maybe hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you don't miss that, and maybe give us a thumbs up, leave us a comment down below. We'd love to hear from you. And now we'll go inside and do a quick walk around. All right, so welcome to the inside. So I want you to keep in mind as we walk through and take a video that we are not all done yet. We are still sitting in front of a bay door at the factory. So we're living at a minimum right now. We have the couch slid down out of its ordinary place so that the love seat can move up into the slide, so that we can put the slides in and head into a bay at any moment. Not today because it's Sunday, but any other time they knock on the door, we close it up and head inside. So we're at a bare minimum. All of our furniture isn't here yet. We're still missing a swivel rocker. So as we tour through the living room area, you'll notice a lawn chair sitting in a spot, and that's where a swivel rocker will sit. We haven't put out any pictures really, nothing really sitting out. We're not going to open up any cupboard doors, nothing like that. We're not even going to narrate it. We're just going to walk through, play a little music for you, and then we're going to come back later and do a real nice video and show all the stuff that we opted to do. So as you walk around though, I will say now that we opted to do the mocha stained mission style cabinets throughout most of the coach, except for the bathroom, and we opted for white painted cabinets in the bathroom. Helps make a smaller space look larger. We changed floor plans. We had a 40-foot New Horizon before this one, and the only reason that we switched to this coach is the floor plan. We fell in love with the rear kitchen, with the midship living room, and the separation that it provides. That is the main reason we switched. Everything else was perfect in the other coach, but this is just much more of a homey feel for us that we're comfortable in. So keep that in mind as we walk around. All right, we'll chat again after our little walkthrough, and this might be a good time to give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying it. Maybe hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video about the interior tour and the exterior tour. And maybe subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Leave us a comment down below. Tell us what you think. And we'll be right back. All right, so we hope you enjoyed the quick little tour. As we mentioned, we'll come back in a couple, 3 weeks, and once we get all set up and things figured out, and do another video, a more detailed video. We'll talk about all the capacities and weights and cargo space, and we'll talk about the extra storage we found inside this particular floor plan compared to our last floor plan. We will have towed it more by then. We'll talk about that. So hopefully you'll hit the thumbs up button for us. Maybe hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the videos. And come back and check us out later. So, as always, have a great day. And we'll see you in the next video. Alright, hey there. So we are in Junction City, Kansas at the New Horizon factory. And what are we going to do, Diane? We're going to pick up our new home on wheels. Okay, I need a little more participation. Hey there. So here we are in Junction City, Kansas at the New Horizon factory. And what are we going to do, Diane?
What are we going to do, Dave?
No, don't say that. She's supposed to say, we're here to pick up our home on wheels. But she said something. She's getting better. Let's go take a tour of our new home.